Hello everybody and what is up? I am Mark Yoon. This is Yoon-Fam Gaming where I'm the Yoon, you're the fam. Let's get gaming. So before we set up today, I am drinking Super Saiyan Rose Ocean Bomb from, it's melon flavor by Ocean Bomb. Sparkling water. Stuff is pretty good. It doesn't hurt that it's got a really cool character on it, so that is always a good thing. But before we get into the sweet gaming, I would like to welcome everybody that is in the chat. I see you, Rock. How you doing? And we are just going to jump right into that sweet intro. Welcome back, everybody. It is nice to see you on this Monday. We have Halloween for those who celebrate it coming up this Thursday, I believe. So I may dress up for the stream. I'm not exactly sure yet. It just depends on how I feel. I may or I may not. I don't know. It depends on how cringy I feel like it is. That's, I think, what it comes down to most of the time, because I really don't like being... I like being as little cringe as possible if I can help it, even though I come out being like super cringe all the time, like I probably just was. But it's not my intention. So today we are continuing our Tenkaichi 2 journey with the Boo Saga, starting fresh from a new saga, because we finished up what we finished up last time. And again, if you missed any of the streams from last week or any prior before, there is a playlist on my channel that's called Yoon-Fam Gaming Live, and you can just click on there and watch whatever videos that you missed. We got Wolf in the house saying Gallic Gun, and we got Rock saying he's been playing Soul Calibur 4 on PS3. That is cool. That is cool. We do have a couple of Soul Caliburs in here for the lineup. I think we have, where are they at? We got Soul Calibur 3 Arcade Edition, and we have Soul Calibur 2. So after we're done Tenkaichi 2, we're going to hold a vote only here on the live stream. So only the people that participate in the live streams are going to get to have... you know, their votes heard in this, and we're going to vote what we want to play next. It's going to be based on the popular opinion of everybody that's in the actual chat. What is up, Matt? How you doing? Boo yourself. So it's going to be completely up to you guys. By the way, if you see double Ultimate Ninja 5 here, it's not Ultimate Ninja 5. This is Naruto Ultimate Ninja 6. It's a mod of 5. It has like a bunch of extra stuff to it. So if you're wondering why that is, beyond that, we have a lot of good stuff that we can actually get to, including like Yu Yu Hakusho Forever, which I may have to look up a guide for because it's completely in Japanese and I forget how to play it, unless I find like an English mod for that. But I may have done the one with the subtitles. I'm not sure. I know the Hong Kong versions that always have the subtitles, but we got plenty of good stuff to get to, and I myself am excited to play any of these games with you guys next. You saw the Venom movie yesterday. I purposefully did not watch it, so I like Venom, but I'm not a huge fan of that cinematic universe. But anyway, so we're going to jump right back into Tenkaichi 2 before we get things stale, so we can get through as much of the Majin Buu saga as possible. And of course, as always, I'm going to be playing with my Sony DualShock 3, because it's the closest to the PS2 that you can pretty much get on computer. Let me turn this down a little bit, because this is a little bit overbearing for my... It's like right in my fasticles. But that's cool you went and saw it. I think the last movie I saw was Terrifier 3. I think that's the last movie I saw. I was going to go see Venom, but my wife was like, you can go see Venom or you can get the 4K Blu-ray of Deadpool and Wolverine when it came out. So I got the 4K of Deadpool and Wolverine instead. This melon flavor is really good. I highly recommend it. The rosé. Tasty. Do I want to play Soul Calibur 4 and 5 sometime? It all depends. Generally speaking, let me get the cursor out of here because that looks stupid there. Generally speaking, I only play with members of the channel, Rock, but I do make exceptions, and also if a member can't actually have the chance to play that day, they can often gift their membership that day to somebody else who wants to play with me. Just because we do such limited play things, like usually like once a month or something like that. But
Long ago,
also, yeah, I think the games are still online on PlayStation 3, right? Because I don't have a 360 anymore, so I'd have to use my PS3 version.
this is the story of those who
Should have blew my nose before I came on from eating. It's probably disgusting, my bad.
Hey, you came! I was starting to get bored. What do you say? Should we have some
Yo, what is up? Mod Shad in the house. Shad the General.
Plenty of experience with intense fighting.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll just be right back.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon. So should you. Enjoy your treat!
So in today's video, I wanted to talk about the characters that are going to be playable in episode mode of Sparking Zero. Now, it was announced we're going to have 8 playable characters, and though... Okay, I'm back. I just did not want to gross you guys out with that, so I just had to blow my nose. Thank you for understanding. It happens to us all. So we are on the Boo Saga, I believe, right? We did Broly. No. Did we do Broly? I know we did Bojack. Yes, we did do Broly. I don't know what I'm saying. Do we have to do Beautiful Treachery first before we get to the Boo Saga? Oh no, it's right here. Okay.
Okay, let's try. Alright, a story. I don't what there's so in which got it? The next which game?
I really can't wait until we get to GT so that we can actually get that that OST that's like my favorite OST in the whole game. Which is Dark Half, I believe. Dark Half and Mind Space are my 2 favorite songs.
Many years have passed since the epic battle with Cell.
But it's going to be nice to be able to, you know, be a Super Saiyan 3 and stuff.
That peace has now been shattered by the arrival of the monster, Majin Buu.
Plus we get the Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Majin Vegeta fight, which is like epic.
Tenfold. Now, in a final bid to save their friends and put an end to Buu's
that's cool,
destructive
Rock.
onslaught, 2 old rivals have joined forces, combining their powers to become the ultimate fusion warrior.
Yes, Matt. Dark Half is my favorite. I love it. Which is a little annoying why they don't have it in... Oh, we're going to have to customize Great Salmon, aren't we? It's a little annoying that they didn't bring back any of the old OSTs to Sparking Zero. I really wish they would have. Yeah, that's going to be a no for me, dog. I don't think I'm going to fight Broly with Great Saiyaman. Yeah, Wolf, I really wish they brought them back for Sparking Zero. Isaac is usually in the chat to tell me what I get from this fight and if it's worth doing, but it's probably just experience in Zenny. So, I want to get through as much of the Majin Buu Saga as I can today, because we only have until 5:30, right? So, I'm going to skip this fight, and we're just going to go through the story. The only reason I'm checking the other areas is because I want to see if there is a Dragon Ball. That's the only reason why. I think this is just Mr. Popo trying to make us fight somebody else also. I would go through, like, ooh, got some money. I would go through most of these, but I feel like this kind of stuff is boring for you guys to watch. You know, it could be just an hour of me, like, farting around. The XP is really bad. I just skip it. Oh, what's up, Isaiah? Thank you for informing me. I didn't know you were in the chat already. Yeah, so we're going to skip that. I'm already not that excited that I have to go to the shop real quick because I need to buy a few things for... No, I don't have to, actually. I think we have enough stuff that we can customize them. I'm just going to do them, like, mediocrely. That's not a word. I'm going to try as minimalistically customize him as possible. Because we're not... It's not that I don't like Great Saiyaman, just we're not going to use him that much in the story.
Thus, everyone
Don't do Kami Lookout either. You'll fight Grade 8 Baby. Oh, yeah. Then no thank you for that. And that kind of stuff is boring for me to watch, yes, personally. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't even like doing the customization stuff, like, on stream.
Great Saiyaman.
Hey Vidal, how's your training going?
Wait and see. I'm going to show you.
But it's a necessary evil. We have to, because we won't get past some of the missions if we don't customize.
The daughter of Hercule. She also fights crime in the city. As fate would have it, she found herself...
He's tied to Gohan, so you should have stuff on him. Not Teen Gohan, though, right? Because we didn't use Teen Gohan yet. Like, adult Teen Gohan, not like... I think it's the last one we have customizes... Like, actual Teen Gohan that goes Super Saiyan 2, right? We don't have this version yet. Oh, you're saying I should customize him because we will need him in the future for his alternate self. You love that they use Tao Pai Pai as a generic gangster. Yeah, well, he kind of is, except in like Dragon Ball. Oh no, he is leveled up. Okay, that's interesting. I will put a little bit of stuff on Videl just because I know we're gonna have to do her fight with Spopovich, or is that just in Tenkaichi 3? We'll give her some stuff. I'm not gonna give her like the strongest stuff because we don't have to use her that much. Do we have a health 5? No. I'm not giving her a health. I'll just buy another health 10. You use this Gohan in the history of Trunks. That is right. Thank you. I forgot about that. You're 100% correct. As always. And I'm just going to put a defense on her too, just so she's got some defense, but that's... I'm not really worried too much about... I hate the noise that this thing makes. Or change out Gohan's stats for plus 10s if you want. Okay, because like we will have to use him for like Boo and stuff, I believe. So we will go ahead and we'll customize him a little bit. Sorry for those of you that are boring that just logged off. We had like 9 people, but... Alright, so... Definitely we can give him a health plus 5, because a lot of the other adult characters we don't have to like use, right? Like we might have to do what? Mr. Boo. We might have to level up. You didn't do any key plus 10s? No. Okay, so key will just key plus 2 and let that level up. Plus 10 for that. That's probably a good idea because we are going to have to use him. And Isaiah, remind me to go to the Baba shop and buy some more stuff after this fight. Blast 1, blast 2. And then we'll do ultimate blast. Alright, I think this is good the way this is. Yeah, we should be set with him. We should be set. I don't think Tao is going to give us much of a problem, but that Broly probably sure would have. At least the baby. I forgot Tao can't fly. I miss his Budokai 1 version where he was like screaming all over the place, like Justice Punch.
And now it's time to finish this.
Oh, I was looking at chat. Hold on. We'll do, you have Evolution Z, like, 4 more people in this saga. Okay. So we will try to buy as much stuff as possible with the money that we have. This is Altium.
And now it's time to finish this.
So 4 more people. Who is that? Mr. Boo. For Tenkaichi 2, I have, like, heavy gear. It gives me friendly sparring vibes. Be right back. Gotta take a work call real quick. Alright, Shad. Hopefully Lily's in the chat so she can help mod. I don't know if Lily is in the chat, but... It's always nice to have like more than one mod in the chat, so when one mod has to go do
Gohan and
something.
Videl trained hard to prepare for the competition. Meanwhile,
Goten,
the
Kid
other
Trunks,
tournament
Vegeta,
hopefuls
and
were
Ultimate
honing their
Gohan.
skills as well.
Majin Vegeta, I'm guessing. Because Majin Vegeta is a separate character than regular Vegeta that we've been using, right? So I'm guessing anyway. Well, here's Goten, so we know we're going to have to do him. Alright, so we're just going to go to Baba's shop real quick. Bear with me 1 second, guys, while we do this boring stuff of buying items. We need 4 of everything, right? I don't think we can afford 4 of everything. I'm going to prioritize health and defense, for sure.
Welcome.
Vegeta's second form and Majin Vegeta are
Money
separate.
makes the
Okay.
world go round. What'll you have today?
Do we have anything to sell?
Which Z item do you want to sell?
No. Okay.
Anything else for you? Which Z item do you want? Is this so? We have many others. Is this so? We have many others. Is this okay?
And also this fight unlocks a What If Saga if you win. Okay.
We have
So
many
definitely
others.
put these 10s on Goten. Hopefully... Goten has a Blast 2 rush, right? So we'll give him Blast 2. Yeah, Rock, of course I do.
Is this okay? We
No, we
have
want-
many
No, we
others.
want 4 of those. We can only get 3. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 of these and we're gonna get 1 Ultimate Blast.
Is this so? We have many other. Hey, you don't have anything.
Alright, so it's not gonna be
else, are you?
perfect, but we'll get pretty much where we want to go, I guess. Yeah, Baba's cool. I like the music and the Fortune Teller Baba shop. Alright, so we're gonna have to customize Goten. And this is the What If fight. Who is this against, by the way? I guess I'll find out right now, instead of being like... instead of asking chat. I can just watch. Gohan's younger brother Goten looks just like Goku. This is Goku's second son. By the time Goten was born, Goku had already died in the Cell Saga.
Come on, Goten. Show me what you can do.
Alright, this time I'm gonna beat you.
Alright, so we just... 199, yeah, that is a survival mission. Okay. No, why the hell did I do that? Oh my god! We might have to go back. I missed the Evolution Z accidentally. Yeah, this is GG's. It's not happening. I just wanted to see the conditions, and I accidentally left it. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Like, with a teleport. Yeah, I'm still dead.
Alright.
Maybe if I spam him, but he's just gonna do that energy volley. Oh.
Alright.
Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, no, you're good, Shad. You're good. I can back out without saving, right? Ugh, I hate that. That's so annoying.
Hey,
I don't know if we saved any of that, by the way, so we might have to
Say, should we have
start
some
over
like
from
friends
the
and I have plenty of- well then.
Gohan one.
Okay, let's try the next one. Which story event will you start your
Okay, now
adventure
we can
from?
go here.
Got it? The next one's the last one. Which game? All right.
Thanks, Isaiah. Yeah, it's that was unfortunate. Does it still have our Evolution Z items, though? Yes, because it looks like we have less as any, so at least it saved that. Okay. Evolution Z, there we go. That was ridiculous. Alright, we need to expand his equipment slots. We will give him 2. Alright, and then we will give him health. 10. Attack 10. Could have given him 8, but like we want to win this match, so. Defense. Hopefully we won't have to spam as much, but blast 2 we want. And then we will give him an ultimate blast. That's better. Yeah, Shot, I mentioned a poll earlier. Can you let them know in the chat? Can you just tell them what we talked about, just so like they can read it and it's in like the chat for perma status? How did I lose that? Thank you. I appreciate it. At least we have the blast 2 up on his up 2. So this should be fairly easy to do now that he's adequately powered up. He hit me like once and I was cooked. Let's ulti him. I'm gonna calm down there. Go on the birds, man. The birds.
What are you looking at?
Kami Kami Ka. Real Goten has a rush attack and a volley attack. Yeah. Alright, everybody read Shad the Mod's comment, please. Because he adequately put it better. If you want, we can actually do the poll today after at the end of the show. I can show you all the games that I have for PS2 and PS1. We can do PS3 and we can do PS4 and PS5, but I have to like bring my systems and hook them up to the computer with the Elgato capture card for that way. So that's a bit annoying, but in order to stay one step ahead of his younger brother, Gohan devoted himself to training.
If I don't keep at it, these squirts are gonna pass me by.
But from what you guys saw earlier on the picture, drop in the chat what you want to see next. I will show them again. If you say show again, if you just like text show again in the chat, enough people want to see it, then I'll just do it again at the end of the chat. We can just do the poll together. Meanwhile, Trunks and his father Vegeta also prepared for the world's martial arts tournament. Yeah, not show the poll. I'm going to show the games that you guys can choose from for our next game to play after Tenkaichi 2. Upon learning that Goku would fight in the World Tournament, Vegeta decides to enter as well. And so, with his son Trunks, he began training rigorously for the chance to beat his old rival.
Come on, let me see what you've learned in training.
All right, Dad.
You need to cool down.
We need some expansions. I'm gonna do it for Vegeta, so we only have the equipment 1-3, so I'm just gonna give him the 10s, I think, and then we can come back to him later and expand his tray, but I think, like, just for now, we're just gonna give him the 10s. And he should be good. Two. Let's give him blast 2-5. Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna be right back in 1 second. I gotta blow my nose again. I don't know what the heck's going on. I am getting over a cold because I was sick this weekend, but it's ridiculous. Be right back. 1 second.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon. So should you. Enjoy your treat!
So in today's video, I wanted to talk about the characters that are being playable in episode mode of Sparking Zero. Now, it was announced we're going to have 8 playable characters, and though I've seen a lot of memery and jokes that it's like 8 versions of Goku, that's not usually how they do the story mode. Alright, I'm back. I should be okay now. I don't... Alright. Gross. Whatever. No one needs to see that. On with the battle. By the way, I think I have actually come down on a new... ending like phrase for the channel, and I think what we're gonna go with, like, I had my wife do some suggestions for me, and I think what we're gonna do is probably charge your key, conquer the game. I think that sounds kind of cool. And I'm gonna try to get it in jeez. I don't have many items before 5, though. I don't know what items we have before. I think we have some 5s and stuff, but... I feel like ThickU has just become, you mean synonymous with the channel at this point? Yeah, that's why I want to change it. We've been doing it for years. And it was just like based on a meme that meant nothing. So I kind of want to like change it. I'm a little bit tired of saying it, to be honest. Especially from just like a meme that started on the channel. I don't know. The channel's changed a lot this year. You know, we started streaming and we started doing like more content, covering way more stuff. I just feel like it's like change is good at this point. We have a lot more people, a lot of new people on the channel. Some of them like don't even know what that means, so I don't know. Vegeta devoted himself day and night to his training.
What's going on here, for crying out loud?
Until finally, the opening day of the World's Martial Arts Tournament arrived. I feel like we have like a half an hour left and we hardly got started. Because we were doing so much Evolution Z. And then we had to backtrack. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you, just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I like change. I get antsy if like I don't like change things up once in a while. I thought it was funny like the first year we did it, but then we did it for like 4 years. And it's just like... Why? The final round of the World Tournament Youth Division is a showdown between Trunks and Goten.
I'll warn you now. I'm not holding back, Goten.
And we started itching again, of course.
Me either.
At least the frame rate's holding steady. We got like 60 VPS and we're looking like 60 frames per second, which is good. It is dipping a little bit, but we're pretty good. By the way, if you guys are in the chat and you haven't liked the stream, please do so if you like it. If you didn't like the stream, then you don't have to like it, but it would be nice. Is there ring out turned on this because we're in the actual tournament? I feel like there is, so I'm going to be careful. Don't go out.
Ring out.
Okay. The ring outs always make me nervous. Yeah, because I'm running this on an emulator, so I have to monitor like the speed and stuff like that of the actual emulator because it can slow down. The ISO can physically like slow down and then like it gets really choppy and stuff, so I like to keep an eye on it. The boys gave their crowd a thrilling match, but in the end, the cunning Trunks won the day.
Hey, no fair, Trunks. You cheated. Don't get so upset. Tell you what, I'll let you have 3 of my toys. The main ones. Really? You mean it? Okay then, you promise.
Just wait till I get to Mr. Sane vs. 18. Ugh. The crowd had erupted with excitement at the conclusion of the boys' match. Meanwhile, the champ Hercule was anything but excited. Does his Megaton Punch cause a blowback? Like, will it call... I know it's a rush, but will it cause her to actually fly back? I forget whether she technically has, like, some kind of weird super armor in this match because it's against Mr. Satan. I don't remember. To the cheers of the crowd, Trunks takes his place in the ring, while behind the scenes...
Oh man, if I lose to this little punk, my career's down the tubes.
His fame and fortune on the line, Hercule hastily devised a plan. Hastily? You mean hastily, Mark? Yes, I graduated high school. I can read.
Okay, got it.
Oh, yeah, time for the champ to show us why he's number 1. Number bin. I'm not sure, but I usually use the King of Dreamers if she's far, or Present Bomb if she's close. Which one's that? Field of Dreamers is Blast 1 and Blast 2 is Present Bomb? Or is... I thought Present Bomb was his ult. Yeah, I don't know, Shad. I squeaked by. I think it's because I was an early adopter. I think that only applies to new Dragon Ball fans. Not the old heads. No, they're both last 2. I never use his ultimate. It does like 1 damage. I think his ultimate actually is a his ultimate either does 1 or it does, I think, like 50%. I know it's like a gamble one. I really don't want to have to Evolution Z this guy though. That's for sure. And so, the martial arts tournament's main event gets underway, but when the unthinkable happens, the Z Fighters learn that the evil wizard Babbidi's plot to revive the monster Majin Buu.
If you don't mind, I'd like you all to come with me, please.
To thwart this menace, the Supreme Kai leads the Z Fighters to Babidi's hidden spaceship. I forgot how fast they like blow through this in Tenkaichi 2. This whole part. I mean, there's not really much else going on besides this anyway, but it's just a little interesting to see. Do I have to? Do I have to? Can I be spared? The final bout of the World Tournament is a showdown between Hercule and Android 18. As the match gets underway, Android 18 proposes a deal to let Hercule keep his championship title.
You win, I'll pay.
Right. You'd better.
Hercule has secured his victory. He is but one glorious finishing move away from his title. Can he pull it off? I guess we have to, right? Oh, this is gonna pain me. This is going to pain me like no business. Hoop the brakes. Alright, we'll give him a 5. And do we have another defense 5? We don't need attack really, because we're just going to worry about blowing her back. Yeah, we will give him another defense 5. So at least he has something to work from. Alright, this is going to be kind of brutal, but we should be able to pull it off without having to customize him too much. Let's see. I feel like this is going to be a big skill issue, but...
Ready? Fight!
God, Mr. Satan sucks. Charge, you idiot. Yeah, the sound effect in Evolution Z items is super annoying. What? She didn't go out of bounds? Oh, come on. Because he doesn't fly. No! Damn it. Stupid jetpack. Why do you even have a jetpack if it's just gonna fall? I don't get that. I hate this fight with all of my soul. Yeah, for real. Alright. Alright. Try this again. From the top. I hate ring outs though, I really do. But I also hate using Mr. Satan.
Ready? Fight! I know this isn't much, but...
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Satan fart on her. That'll teach her. And I'm dead again. I hate this fight so much. You're like, oh, Mark, how can we go and get any of the good stuff in the Majin Buu saga? Because we're stuck on this stupid fight. We can't get to, like, the cool stuff. I love the current viewers just dropped because I was like trashing Mr. Satan. Okay, they're the noobs. Nobody likes Mr. Satan for real. Nobody does. I refuse to believe it.
Ready? Fight! I know this isn't much, but...
Well, if King of Dreamers sends her back, let's hopefully this does this. Because if I land out of the ring from doing it, I'm going to be kind of pressed.
You're all washed up!
Okay. Good call on that, Isaiah. I was not trying to sit here for another 20 minutes doing that. Hercule delivers his mightiest attack, and as planned, 18 is knocked off of her feet. The champ wins.
Otherwise, I'll be very upset.
Right! I got it!
Thus, the World's Martial Arts Tournament ended without a fight. But, what has befallen Gohan and the others heading towards Babidi's spaceship? King of Dreamers for the win, I guess. I'm just gonna check up here real quick, just in case there's a Dragon Ball laying on the ground. You never know with these randoms that pop up. It's probably just gonna be a fight, but if it is, I'm gonna ignore it. Oh, it's Yamcha wanting to join us. Yeah, no. We're good, Yamcha. You're really good in this game, and we appreciate you, but we got, like, Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan. I think we're okay. As much as I like Yamcha, because I actually do like Yamcha a lot. Look, we're using Yamcha right now. He's playing his little ball game. Gohan and the others invade Babidi's spaceship where they encounter the Demon King Dabura. Having fallen under Babidi's spell, this once proud warrior now served the wizard's every whim.
Dabura! Come on, then. Show me what you're made of.
Mountain Road gives you 100,000 Zenny. Oh, well, nah, I read that too late.
It's my turn to fight.
That's my bad, I guess.
Stop playing around.
Wish I had chat like here instead of like down here. Even though Yamcha gets bashed a lot. Yeah, I like Yamcha. I've always liked Yamcha. Alright, sorry Shin. Maybe we'll just put a few things on Shin just so he can like level up, because at this point he's not gonna be able to level up. So we'll give him some 5s if we have any. I'm not gonna give him that. Or do we have any extra stuff for? You know what? Screw it. We'll give him. I don't know. You can't ask me why I'm doing this, because I have no clue. I don't think we have to use Shin for anybody. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing this. Whatever, who cares? At least he'll level up some. That's the logic. Watch, now he won't even level up at all. We can always take the stuff off of them too, so it's not that big of a deal.
Ready? Fight!
What the hell was that? Just had like a frame crash. Can you just like stay still for a second, Dabura? Jeez. Just make sure to evolution Z Vegeta. Yeah, we will go to Baba's shop again after this and just grab another few Z items. I like burped the second he did. Trust me, I'm not gonna let my favorite character go without any. Oops, forgot to counter that. Should have played this like not on stream without telling you guys and like just transform into a Super Saiyan 4 right here against him. That would have been pretty funny. We made Goku like so OP with that, the extra. I think if we get the Tenkaichi title, we'll probably put that on Vegeta. When we actually get the Dragon Balls to be able to do so. But you said that's regular Shenron, right? That's not Purunga? Unable to counter Deborah's might, Gohan prepares to make his retreat. And Vegeta makes no attempt to hide his irritation at Gohan's obvious lack of training.
Hey, are you running away?
Running away? No, I found another warrior to pursue.
Babidi's spell awakens the evil in Vegeta's heart, and he challenges Goku to a duel. Unable to stop them from fighting, the Supreme Kai leads Gohan towards Babidi. I think we should at least try to get to the Super Saiyan 3 versus Buu fight, since I put that in the thumbnail. Expecting to totally be there today, so I think we'll try to do that. So tomorrow we can move from there. Also, if you perform a lift strike, you can press X to jump up to an enemy in aerial combo, which will do massive damage. And Tenkaichi title and Kiss of Light 18 are both from Shenron. Okay. I keep on like messing up controls in this because I'm now so used to sparking Zero that like even though it says classic, they're kind of different. As Babidi expected, the battle between Goku and Vegeta produces vast amounts of energy. Until finally, the horror of Gohan and Supreme Kai Majin Buu emerges.
Is that Majin Buu?
Yes, I could never forget that terrible face.
Boo! Hey, Majin Buu! I'm Babidi, the son of your creator, Bebidi.
Ha! It's an idiot. Nothing but a worthless, lumbering blob.
Furious with Deborah, Majin Buu closes in, a devious grin on his face. Can the monstrous Majin Buu really be defeated? What will be the fate of Gohan and the Supreme Kai? Find out in 5 seconds. Alright. Starting to get to the good stuff.
Ready? Fight!
Oops. I'm trying it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing that wrong.
Just getting started.
We got you, Boo. We got you. definitely one of the cooler ultimates in the game. Gotta go hard on those. Oh, my full power charge didn't go through. Let's do it now then. See, this is why I opted to make the streams 5:30 instead of 6, because we had like, I think at one point we had like 15 concurrent viewers, and now we're down to 7. Because usually around this time, like 5:30 is when people start dropping off. That's why I changed the time to that. Whatever I do is I do what you guys tell me to do, basically. Majin Buu turned Dabura into a cookie before unleashing his powers on Gohan and the Supreme Kai.
That's right, Majin Buu. Eat him up. Eat that rat Kai.
It's ironic he's calling him a rat when, like, he looks like a rat.
Maybe Boo should turn you to chocolate or cookie.
Meanwhile, what about Goku and Vegeta? I think we do the Majin Vegeta fight from Vegeta's perspective, right? Looks like no. Looks like it's Goku's. So we got Super Saiyan 2 for Goku. That's cool. Vegeta reveals that he allowed himself to be controlled by Babidi in order to become stronger.
I allowed Babidi to awaken the evil in my heart, and it feels pretty good.
Really, Vegeta?
He's going up against a buffed Goku, though, so that's going to be kind of rough for him.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, jeez. Aggro for no reason. Man, he is aggro. Jeez, how did he... Did he have Wild Sense on or something? That's crazy. I guess they gotta make this fight epic anyway. This is like one of the most epic fights in the show. Did I run out of my key? I wasn't even paying attention. Jeez. He is brutal with them spams, bro. Right in my face. And of course, Tenkaichi, the worst enemy of all, is the camera. I don't know what to do. Charge key, charge key, charge key. Nope, no, nope. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I literally have like I can't even see any red on the health bar. It's like so close to being dead that like I could literally breathe a piece of sand and was defeated. That was so close. Victory's a victory though, right? At the peak of Goku and Vegeta's fierce battle, Majin Buu is revived. Feeling responsible, Vegeta knocks Goku unconscious and goes to face Majin Buu alone.
I'll take care of Majin Buu, and I'll deal with you later. If I'm still alive, that is.
You have no health because you blocked a super, so a Ki Blast would have killed you? Yeah. I was... Whew. I also wasn't playing very smart there. I only teleported, like, what, once or twice? So it's probably on me. I think Super Saiyan 3 versus Buu... Does that come after Gotenks or before? Is that before? Yeah, it was clutch. Is that the next fight after this? As Majin Buu prepares to devour the Supreme Kai, Vegeta suddenly appears.
Vegeta, what have you done? I never ordered you to destroy my ship.
This ugly blob is Majin Buu, the one who killed Gohan.
Ugly? What do you mean ugly?
He's saying your face would frighten small children.
You make Boo mad!
It's after this fight, but you're base Goku.
I'm not going to hell by myself. I'm taking you with me.
Is it supposed to represent the Super Saiyan 3 fight, though, where he's, like, stalling for time? Hate that sound. We'll buy another one. We'll just give it to him. Shot, if you're in the chat, you can show that. You can... If you're not, maybe I can click show. Sorry about the noise, guys. I know I hate this this sound they do. Oh, you got an ad. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't tell. I've not seen that much abridged, so I wouldn't know. I've seen very, very little abridged.
Ready? Fight!
Let's start off with a grab, alright? Okie dokie. What's up, Darian? How you doing? That's a freebie because that's way too slow. And he loves dodging them B1s like crazy. Oh, damn. Don't let him get it. Don't let me get it. Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought I could hit him before it went off. Bro, that's not fair. You can't do that. I wanted your take on this. I've seen an 8.5 out of 10. I got in a heated debate for it. People can't take criticism. The game is great. It has flaws, but it's importantly lazy story representation. I gave Sparking Zero a 7 out of 10. I know Shad gives it like a 7.5 out of 10, but I think 8.5 is a little much for Sparking Zero, just based on like the stuff they withheld and the production value of like the story and stuff. Yeah, he does not play fair. Not at all. I think I'm safer calling that game a 7. Yeah, Shad said your take's perfectly fine. I agree with him. Yeah, he did a super immediately after his ultimate. Like, immediately. Like, not even time to charge ki. Usually you need to at least, like, do the power-up stance. He just did it immediately after. I was like, what is going on? What universe, what parallel timeline do we live in which... Like, I get the power scaling in this fight is supposed to be immense, but, like, he's not that strong comparatively to my level. Like, I think he's level 85, and I'm not doing Final Explosion on him. Yeah, it's some nonsense, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. And he's just, like, eating and tanking supers. He has a rush attack? What? How'd that come from? No, 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 no. This move does so much damage. Look at that, 13,000? That's like an ultimate. Of course I had to scratch my head. Will you stop doing chocolate beam when I do my ability? Jeez, bro. Computer's worse than a player sometimes, I swear. He's gonna explode on me. Can I block it? Okay, he's just gonna sidestep like it's nothing. No. Ugh. I wish I could just like do like retry instead of having to go through the whole failed screen again. It's kind of annoying. I hate ending on a low note like this, but it's like, it is what it is.
Ready? Fight!
No, I'm just not going to let him gain distance. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to melee him to death. Thought I could warp out of that? Nope. Yeah, you're not regaining health, buddy. That's not... This is not how this works. Yeah, I'm not playing that game. Not playing that. I don't think a 7 out of 10 is low at all. Like, the highest I'd go is 7.5. There is, like, you know, zero production value in the story, and the amount of story that they tell is very slim. All the bugs and stuff that are in the game are unacceptable. My system is hard crashed 13 times. The big bug that's going around deleting people's save data. What else is there? Some of the characters that they blatantly didn't add from Tenkaichi 3 just to sell us back later as DLC is a little odd. Unless you're talking about Spider-Man, then Spider-Man 2 also I'd say is a 7. To defeat Majin Buu, Vegeta self-destructs, but tragically his noble sacrifice is in vain.
Two left. Too little to bet our hopes on.
Before he must return to Otherworld, Goku teaches Goten and Trunks the fusion technique. Yeah, I agree with Shot. Spider-Man 1 was excellent. Meanwhile, Babidi plans to destroy West City, hoping to lure Trunks and the others from hiding. Yeah, Darian, I'm just like, that's just my opinion on it. I think the gameplay is good. It's like a good mix of Raging Blast 2 and Tenkaichi 3. I'm not hating on the gameplay at all. But there's more to a game than just the gameplay. For me, the word peak means that's the top of its game and nothing else can beat that. And I was always more of a fan of like the Budokai version of fighting, like the one-on-one kind of thing versus the 3D arena. But I do like this a lot. When I say this, I mean Sparking Zero, not Tenkaichi 3 or 2, which I also like. If they hope to summon Shenron, the Z fighters must go to get the Dragon Radar before West City is destroyed. Realizing this, Goku stops the fusion training and races off to stall Majin Buu. Alrighty guys, and we are already 10 minutes over, so I think this is a good place to call it for today. Yeah, just here. Oh, in case you want to see that again. All right, so we were talking about earlier. So this is only for the people in chat. This is not going to be a poll that I'm giving on Discord. This is strictly only for people in chat. Has Dance Amongst the Clouds been playing this whole time? I hope it hasn't been playing over the gameplay. That would be annoying if I forgot to turn that down. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a poll right now. You're going to see from the PCX2 that I have. So everyone pay attention if you're in chat. No, don't leave yet, Wolf. We're doing a poll. Everyone that's in here, stay here, yeah. All right, remind me later. Okay, so we either are going to do, after Tenkaichi 2, another PS2 game, or we're going to do another we're going to do a PS1 game. So here is the list that we have right here. And we also go down to Yu Yu Hakusho Forever is down here. So, calling the list out, we have Tenkaichi 4, which is a mod of Tenkaichi 3, which I would prefer to play in lieu of Tenkaichi 3. And then we can go back in Tenkaichi 3 and do the rest of the movies. We have Death by Degrees. We have Def Jam Fight for New York. We have Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore. We have the Budokai series, including Infinite World. Sagas. We have Justice League Heroes. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. Mortal Kombat 3D Trilogy, including Shaolin Monks. Ultimate Ninja 2, Ultimate Ninja 5 and 6. Need for Speed Underground 2, Code Veronica X, Resident Evil 4, Rumble Roses, Soul Calibur 2 and Soul Calibur 3, the Arcade Edition, Spawn Armageddon, Beach Volleyball Summer Heat, Super Dragon Ball Z, Tekken 4, Tekken 5, Ultimate Spider-Man, the Limited Edition, X-Men Next Dimension, which is a fighting game, X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse, Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament, Yu Yu Hakusho Forever, and Battle Stadium Dawn, which is Dragon Ball One Piece Naruto crossover. So these are the games that are on the docket for what poll we're going to do for what game we play next. And only you guys get to choose. I'm not giving anybody else the opportunity to choose. What I may do is I may take your top 4 choices. So out of these games, put them in the comment section right now. And whatever one is repeated the most within the next like 2 to 3 minutes, that is the game that we are going to be moving on from after Tenkaichi 2. Now, just to remind everybody, we also have Duck Station with PlayStation 1 titles on it. So the PlayStation 1 titles that we have are Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, Bloody Roar 2, Bushido Blade 2, Dragon Ball GT Final Bout, Dragon Ball Daisenshu or Legends, Ultimate Battle 22, Energize, Gundam Battle Assault 2, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Marvel Superheroes, Mega Man Legends, and Mega Man Legends 2, Silent Hill, Soul Blade, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Tekken 3, Beast Wars Transmetals, Twisted Metal 3, X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men Mutant Academy, and X-Men Mutant Academy 2. So these are the ones that we are looking at for the next game to be shown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the be right back symbol for a second. I'm going to go use the bathroom while you guys vote. I want to see like a couple different votes in the comment section down below, please. There's 7 of you in here, so ideally we should get 7 votes, but let's see if we can at least get 5. And if you agree with somebody else's vote, just let that be known also. I will be back in a minute or two.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon, so should you. Enjoy your treat!
So in today's video, I wanted to talk about the characters that are going to be playable in episode mode of Sparking Zero. Now, it was announced we're going to have 8 playable characters, and though I've seen a lot of memery and jokes that it's like 8 versions of Goku, that's not usually how they do the story mode, so while that's a funny meme, I wanted to try to discern like who the actual playable characters are going to be. Now, the first 5 are easy, it's the last 3 that are the ones that throw people for a loop, but I think there's hints in the games and the trailers as to which ones those will actually be, so I want to talk about that today. Alright, so just to go through the list really quick of like the 5 characters that we all are now going to have nodes in the story mode. And when I say nodes, I'll explain that before I get to the last 2 characters. So what we have first is obviously we have Goku. we have Vegeta, we have Trunks, we have Piccolo, and Gohan. Now, that covers pretty much the gambit of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super in terms of playable characters. There is 3 obviously left over, so I want to get into them. But first, how do we know what we're going to be looking at when it comes to characters? Now, they have already said that Goku has the most nodes or whatever, which is, if you've played Raging Blast, a node is just like a story scenario. So you use that character that's specific to that episode in order to unlock the cutscene and stuff like that, and go forward and unlock certain things like characters and whatnot. Even if you've played Tenkaichi 3, you should be familiar with this system, because even though you just have pictures of scenarios that are next to each other that you unlock after beating the first one, it's pretty much the same thing, except in Raging Blast they did this thing where they had like little dioramas of like what happened in the story, and this looks like it might be the area or a similar type of diorama. It is the same developer, so it won't surprise me we're doing the same thing with story mode. So we're going to go into episode mode, we're going to choose our character, and then we're going to have the nodes that are available to us. We can do that, unlock them, and whatever. I'm sure it's probably in order. We're probably not going to be able to do them at any point that we want to. We'll probably have to choose Goku first and unlock his nodes, and then you get like Vegeta and unlock his nodes, so on and so forth. So for the last 3 characters, they're a little bit interesting to talk about, and my last one is kind of a wild card, but as far as what they've kind of hinted at or shown us, we have no movie characters besides like, you know, the pre-order early unlocks of Gogeta and Super Broly, which I don't consider movie only because they're also in the manga and also in like the next arc, because the movie arcs always get adapted. So Dragon Ball Super movies are a different thing than like Dragon Ball Z movies. But when it comes to specifically Dragon Ball Z movies, there's nothing that's been shown to be in the game thus far. But we do have Dragon Ball Specials, which are OVAs, which are an extension of the anime. So we have the Bardock in the game, and we also have Future Gohan that's been shown in the game. Now, I think these are important because I think those will be 2 of the other 3 playable characters that we're actually going to take on. So Bardock obviously gets up to a bunch of different things, so notwithstanding the time patrol and all that stuff that they're probably not going to show in the game, he still has enough story there to go there, especially if they're deciding whether or not he's going to actually attain his Super Saiyan form that he did against Lord Chilled or not, that you can see in the Dragon Ball movie that was basically packaged with Dragon Ball Connect on the 360. But whether or not they actually add that form of Bardock, I still think that he's in the game because he has a story node, and he has an episode mode, and he's going to be the main player of that character. Now, Bardock can actually do a bunch of stuff. Like, not only if we have like Frieza soldiers and stuff like that in the game, which we usually do in Tenkaichi / Raging Blast games, so I don't see why we won't in the base roster. You'll have your fights where you're going on with them, and then also you have Frieza, and then also you can get into like other what if stuff. I know he does come back in the manga for Dragon Ball Super, but we haven't gotten to that part yet in the anime, so I doubt they'll be showing anything like that. Alright, so let's see what we got in the chat. We have, my vote goes to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, or Soul Calibur 2 and 3. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Soul Calibur 2, and Tekken 3. Ultimate Alliance. So it seems like everybody is pretty much in agreement for Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So, Shad, if you're in chat, I want you to take a screenshot, please. I can do it too, I guess. Take a screenshot so that we have all these guesses on here, or wishes on here. So that we could do the poll later. I think that'll be good. We get some good ones in here, so let's see how that turns out. This may not be the last one. I may do like maybe 1 or 2 more polls in the next coming week, just to try to see what everybody, you did already. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So at least we have a pretty semi-consensus, looks like right now, for, it looks like a cross between either Soul Calibur or Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So either one of those will be fun to do. I think that'll be great. So yeah, we'll see what's going on with the rest of the polls from people, and hopefully we get like a big consensus across the board. I think that'll be good, but I don't know, guys. It's up to you, really. You guys dictate what goes on, but you know what I always say. We're just gonna keep this up, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon, so should you. Enjoy your treat!